Why, hello, everybody. Welcome to week 3 here in Introduction to Criminal Justice. Before we get started talking about what's going on this week, I just want to talk briefly about your research paper and just making sure that everybody is working on them, working on your interview. In fact, we'll go double check the due date on that for this course. We're talking about less than a month to do at the end of this month, so you've got 27 days to complete your research paper. Please email me with the name of the person or who you've contacted in requesting an interview. Just give me your topic and the person that you're planning on interview. Get that to me this week so I can just make sure everybody's in the right page. Now, what we've got going on this week is we're looking at Chapter 2 on sentencing and the correction process. So read that chapter in the book and watch the video, making sure that you pay close attention so you can make at least a 100. Well, okay, you got to make at least 70, move on to the next chapter on the quiz, but shoot for a 100. And if your quiz and video are not visible to you, go back to Chapter 1 and make sure you made at least a 70 on it. Actually, everybody, with the exception of one student who didn't do anything last week, everybody else has, so they should be visible to you. Also, make sure you complete the Chapter 2 discussion, and making sure that you've got not just your exam review, but also tell me what you found most interesting about the chapter. And then the last thing we've got this week is your discussion, your follow-up post for Chapter 1 discussion. Please make sure you follow the rules on that. That include you have to have the term number that you're talking about. You've got to find 3 different terms. They can be from the same student. They can be from different students. But 3 different terms in 3 different posts that are different than your answers. And they all have to be answered. So the first thing you're going to put in is the term number and what the term is. Then you're going to put the other student's answer. What did they do? Just cut and paste it in there. You can actually cut and paste the term information. That will work with their answer. Then you're going to give me your answer. So the next line, here is my answer. Then you're going to discuss the differences. Tell me if their answer's right, if your answer's right, or if you think both answers are right, and why. The best thing is saying, well, in the video on, the 3-minute point, it said this, or in the book on page 70-something, it said this. Then you'll get full credit. So, just got this video that actually will get down and show you how to cut and paste. So please watch that. The majority of the people in this class have done it right, but a couple haven't. So make sure you get it done right so you get the full credit for the discussion. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Again, make sure you get me those emails in on who you're going to interview for your research paper. And I will talk to you again next week. Y'all have a great week. Have a great Labor Day holiday, and we'll talk to you again next week.